It's time for Top That Trade. On deck today, Phil Flynn, a Fox Business Network contributor, and Alan Uckman, an options trading whiz. Here we go with round number one. Taxing thought. What would a financial transaction tax mean to the stock market?
I actually think it's going to help prevent the issues of the flash crash that we had before. A lot of those are false orders that get pulled by the program, so it's going to do away with a lot of the high frequency trading. I think it would actually benefit. There are 28 countries that now have this financial tax. The question is, where does the money go, and is it going to be spent wisely instead of wasted?
All right, so what you're saying is if we start taxing these high frequency traders,
A penny per trade, but you got to
probably more than some of these guys are paying.
Exactly,
I mean,
so they won't do it. Exactly, so they won't do it.
So we're going to dry up liquidity. So you want anti-liquidity tax.
I'm not anti-liquidity. I'm telling you that will streamline the markets. A lot of that is false volume.
If you have so-called false volume, but you have less false volume, could that increase the odds of a flash crash?
I think it will eliminate the algorithms that cause the damage. That's just my opinion, but think about it.
So you think you want to tax algorithms out of business?
The UK has it. They raise $3 billion a year. So it's really only going to hurt the high-speed traders. So it's not going to affect any of us.
I'm not so sure that's true, because what's going to happen is you're going to create dark markets. These guys have a lot of money. These guys are going after millions and trillions and billions of dollars. Some of these guys, they're just not going to play your game anymore. They're going to find a way to go offshore, go to a country that'll be happy to have their quarter penny or whatever it is, or the regular taxes that they pay on profits, which may be much higher than a transaction tax. So I'm a little bit concerned about this. And to make it work, you've got to have a global tax. We can't get the globe to agree on anything. We can't get Chicago to agree on the White Sox and Cubs. How are you going to get the whole world to agree on the same tax?
They're both in first place. Do you agree to that?
I do agree with that, and let's keep it going.
Round number two, fill her up. Disruption has now come to your garage with apps to deliver gasoline to you. What goes down first, tech or gas prices?
What was the question? What goes down first? Tech
yeah,
or
gas prices or tech? Because, is this a sign that the end is coming for, they've invented every disruptive app possible.
I don't think it's a disruptive app. I think it's a good idea.
You're going to have someone come to your house and put in $20 worth of gas in your car?
I'll tell you what, I sometimes when I have to drive in early to do an early morning show with Maria Bartiromo, I have to drive in, and going home, I get caught in traffic. It could be like 3 hours, and then I have to go fill up the gas tank and get out.
Well, what are you driving? A tank? You run out of gas in one day? I just don't know if there's a role for this service.
It seats 25.
I still believe in tech. I still believe in NASDAQ.
Maybe 30.
Innovate or die. You've got to continue to keep up with technology, but I think this is stretching it. There are 5 separate companies that will deliver gas in San Francisco and Los Angeles.
I think, that's a perfect example.
What's their profit margin?
Because you got,
how much money do they make?
How much money does Uber make for driving you back and forth to the office? They make a lot of money. They do it. It's called volume. And I'll tell you what, if you sat in traffic in Los Angeles, you would not want to get off the expressway to get gasoline to get back on.
Do the math on this. They're losing money, but they're going to make it up on volume.
How do you know they're going to lose money? How do you know they're losing money? Where did you
make it up on volume? Make it up on volume.
What statistics show that they're losing money on this? Do you have statistics? Next question.
Next question is round number 3. Say cheese. Would you like cheese with that? Record cheese inventories mean what to the market?
Ta-da.
That is amazing how much cheese is in inventory. You look at the crude oil stocks. Yeah, we're topping out those tanks. Where is all this cheese going?
I know, that's what I'm saying. Why aren't we consuming as much cheese? But it's not just cheese. It's dairy products. It's milk. It's cheese. It's
that's what you make cheese out of, is milk.
Well, then just in case because we have too much milk. We have to make more cheese.
What's really happened is the European market, milk prices have gotten so low. Their exports have increased to Asia. That used to be a lot of our business. So we're stuck with all this extra cheese. I've got no problem with it, but it's a great example of the cure for high prices are higher prices, the cure for low prices are lower prices, because this glut will change. The supply demand dynamics will change.
The Packers' ability to buy free agents? Because let's face it, Wisconsin, all they have is cheese, and if they're not making money and it's a state-owned or a people-owned business, they might not have as much money for free agents.
Wisconsin smells like dairy air.
There you go.
Here we go with your bonus round question for today. What is the most popular meat that people grill? Is it burgers, chicken, or fish?
It's got to be burgers.
And it's in my wheelhouse. I think she might be setting me up this time.
No, not another chicken question.
I think she might be setting me up for chicken again.
Is this the chicken segment now? Should we get this sponsored by Tyson or somebody? All right, fine.
I
If it's
have to go with
chicken,
chicken.
I'm going to be
I'm
outraged.
obligated.
I will
I'm
be
outraged.
outraged if it's chicken.
What are you going with,
I'm
Phil?
going with burgers. Come on. Chicken.
Will you boycott this segment and not come
Alan?
back? I come back. I'll use chicken. Hopefully he boycotts.
The answer is burgers.
Hey, thank you very much.
So she
Chicken's
set
a
me
close
up.
second.
She
There you
set
go.
me up, and
Chicken's
she knew
close.
I'd bite on it. That's why. She knew. I couldn't
She
say
wanted
no.
to get even with the lay down last week. So there you go. It's now we're even.
Business First AM continues after this. Great job.